What is your name?
Stela. Stela Tocmo, sir.
Your age?
26.
Your birth date?
Sorry?
Your birth date?
November 24, 1982.
Your marital status?
Single.
You are a single mother, right?
Yes, sir.
How many children you have?
Sorry?
How many children do you have?
Okay, only one.
One. How old?
19 years old.
Your child is 19 years old. And who will look after this child when you come here to work?
My mother is the one taking care of my child.
I see. So far when you were here, no problem. This child, you were here for I think almost 6 years. So far, no problem.
Yes, sir. Don't have.
Okay,
I don't have any problem.
Okay, within the 6 years, did you go back to the Philippines when you were here for 6 years? Did you go back to the Philippines?
Yeah, I go back. Yes, I go back.
You have gone back how many times?
One time only.
One time. Okay, what is your height and your weight?
I'm 5'2" in height and 70 kilo in weight.
70 kg. She's holding the phone. Now, you have been here before, so you know about the country. Okay? So that is...
Yeah, I know small about Malaysia.
Okay, so you must be very happy that you've been working here before and you want to come in here to work again, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Are you already mentally prepared to come and work here again?
Sorry?
Are you mentally prepared to come and work here again? Are you already mentally prepared?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Earlier you came as a student visa, then you were working. So what was your job experience? What was your job experience?
Sorry?
Your experience.
Experience. Okay, I can do house cleaning, sir. I can take care baby.
Okay, you were here doing housework, household chores, and you were taking care of babies.
Yes.
What was your job in taking care of the baby?
Okay, feeding the baby, taking shower for the baby, cleaning the baby, changing diaper, and then cleaning the bottle feed, washing baby's clothes.
And where was your experience? Where did you get the experience looking after the babies?
Okay, I used to work in a confinement center.
Confinement center, where is it?
The insurance.
I see. How long were you there?
2 years.
2 years. 2 years you were working in the confinement center.
Yes, sir.
So the mom will come and then they will actually do the confinement there. You will look after the baby. Then after that the mom will go back after I think maybe about a few days. Is it something like this?
Okay, when the mother born the baby after one day or 2 days in the hospital, they will bring the baby to the confinement center. They will stay the baby there for 1 month. After 1 month, they can bring the baby back home.
I see. So do you all also let's say if the baby got some medical problem like jaundice, this and that, do you all know what to do? If the baby, sometimes they have jaundice, do you all know what to do?
Sorry, sir?
See, this newborn baby, sometimes they have jaundice. Do you all know what to do? Jaundice means you can see that their skin are all yellow a bit. Jaundice. Do you know what to do? If the baby has jaundice.
So, I can't hear you very well, sir.
Your job is to only look after the baby, is it? You won't know how to treat a baby if the baby has got jaundice. Do you know what to do?
I know to take care of the baby. If the baby will be crying, we give them, we feed them with bottle feed.
Okay.
We carry the baby if the baby is still crying.
Do you know how to wash or shower a baby?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if what is your educational level? What is your educational level?
Okay, high school graduate.
High school, how many years?
High school graduate.
How many years?
Secondary, 4 years.
4 years. So you finish high school, huh?
Yeah, secondary.
So you can read and write without any problem, huh? Just write something.
No.
Can you read and write?
Yes.
Okay, I want you to read this.
Sorry?
What is this?
Can you read this?
SLT.
Okay, I want you to remember about 5 or 10 minutes time I will ask you again. I want to test your memory.
Sorry, sir?
I want to test your memory. This one is SLT. You try and remember that.
Yep.
How much is this?
1, 2, 3 plus 2, 3.
How much is that?
1, 2, 3 plus 2, 3.
How much the answer?
Okay, 146.
Okay. So if the mom writes an instruction for you to tell you what to do in the instruction, will you be able to read?
Sorry?
Can you read this?
I will feed the baby at 3. Can you move a bit, mom? I will feed the baby at 3 p.m.
Okay. So other than baby, do you know how to look after a child or children? Say maybe about one year old to 6 or 7 years old. Can you look after children?
How old is the child?
Children are normally say around maybe 2 years old to 7 years old or even 10 years old.
Yes, sir.
Can
Yes, sir, I know.
okay, a baby is normally below 1 year old where he cannot walk, he won't even know how to talk yet. So once he can walk and talk and run about, we call that person. A baby normally won't know how to walk and won't know how to talk. So once you know how to walk and talk, it will be called a child. So you can look after baby and child. Can you look after you know how to look after a baby? Can you look after children?
Yes, sir.
What about elderly people, old people? Let's say they are invalid, some are invalid, some are very weak, some need your help, some are very forgetful. Can you look after?
Elderly people, sir, I don't have experience.
So you prefer to look after baby and children, huh? Am I right?
Yeah, but elderly cannot.
Okay.
No experience at all.
What about let's say if a family, you will be tasked to do housework, to do cooking, Can you do that? They might they have got no they have no children, but your work is to look after the house properly, clean the house, do the cooking.
Cleaning house is no problem, but cooking, I'm a fast learner if somebody will teach me.
Can you cook from a cookbook? I give you a cookbook. You look at the you just look at the recipe. From there, can you cook?
There is a recipe I can follow, so I can do the cooking.
You can. Other than English and Tagalog, can you speak other languages? Can you understand Chinese?
Only English.
English.
Sikit-sikit lah, Malay sikit-sikit lah.
Oh, you know sikit-sikit. Okay.
Small only, few language only for Malay.
Okay. Are you willing to work for an Indian?
Sorry?
Here we got Chinese, Indian, and Malay. Can you work for an Indian?
Yes, no problem for India.
Okay.
Because they are good people also.
Yes, we have a lot of good Indians, good Chinese, and also Malay. And Chinese, I think no problem lah. You've been working for a Chinese, So the Chinese that you have been working for actually runs a confinement center lah. Am I right?
Yes, sir. My two previous employers, they are both Chinese.
Okay. The main thing is now when you come and work here, sometimes the employer might want you to work during your off days. Can you work during your off days?
Yes, sir. There's no problem if the boss will tell me to work during my rest day.
Okay. So we will go according to the contract. Your salary will be USD 400. And at the moment is about peso is about 21,000 peso. Okay, there's 1,680. There's a salary. Then you have one off day in a week. You work, then they will pay you. Is that okay?
Sorry, sir.
Your salary actually is USD.
One off day in a week.
Again?
Salary will be 1,680.
Yes. That is about 20.
Then off day once in a week.
Yes, and they will pay you if they want you to work.
If employer will tell me to work during my off day, so employer will pay me, right?
Yes.
So during my off days, can I go out or just stay in the house?
During your off days, the first few months, definitely you cannot go out. I don't want you to go out. It is a bit difficult for us because
For how many months I cannot go out during my off day?
that depends how fast you can build up the trust. Okay, I cannot answer you on that.
Hello?
I cannot answer you on that because the trust is between you and your employer. If the employer can trust you, even tomorrow, of course, he can let you go out tomorrow. But if they cannot trust you, then it's difficult. So it's up to you to build up the trust.
Okay.
I cannot answer you how long. It could be 3 months, 6 months, 8 months, 1 year. I don't know. So is that
Yes, sir. Okay, I understand.
okay? And the handphone, you're not allowed to use the handphone during working hours.
Sorry?
You cannot use the handphone during working hours. Are you okay with that?
But during night time, can use handphone, right?
Nighttime you can use handphone, but only for a short while. I don't want to use for hours. Then you don't have enough sleep. Maybe about 20 minutes. You can use it for a short while. Maybe about 20 or 25 minutes. Is that okay? You cannot use your handphone for a long time in the night. Is that okay or not?
Sorry?
You cannot use a handphone in the night for a long time. some they want to use it for 1 hour, 2 hours. That is too long. Maybe about 10 to 20 minutes is okay. Is that okay?
So you mean employer will confiscate phone or not? Or employer will not confiscate phone?
If you use the phone too long, you don't have enough of sleep. Okay? We don't want you to use the phone
Okay,
for.
I understand for that one.
Huh? Is that okay?
Just to communicate for family for a few
Yes,
minutes.
yes, you're allowed to communicate. You should be able to control yourself. Don't abuse the handphone. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
You abuse the handphone, you have the right to confiscate. Is that okay?
Sorry?
If you abuse the handphone, we will have the right to confiscate.
Okay, so if you overuse the handphone, the employer will confiscate the phone.
Yes, if you use it during working hours and then in the night you use it for hours, where you don't have enough sleep, of course nobody is going to allow you to use the handphone. Is that okay? You use a handphone.
I understand.
You use a handphone to communicate with your family, not to people whom you make friends in Malaysia and people whom you don't know. I don't want that to happen. Can you agree or not?
To Malaysia for the I'm coming to Malaysia for work.
Yeah, okay, you know that, huh? Do you have any friends or relatives in Malaysia?
I don't have relatives in Malaysia. I don't have friends also because I'm not the type of person that like friendly.
Okay. So that means when you come here strictly to work, not to look for friends or
Yes,
bring
sir.
friends. Is that okay? Now, some employees eat vegetarian food. Do you think you can also accommodate
Sorry?
some employer eat vegetarian food? Is it possible that you eat the vegetarian
I
food?
eat, sir. I eat.
Yes, okay.
For food, no problem.
Okay, you are quite used to the Malaysian food, The appliances, like washing machine, vacuum cleaner, rice cooker, all these, I'm sure you know how to use, am I right?
Sorry? Electric.
All the electrical appliances, do you know how to use?
Yes, I know.
Okay. Are you afraid of height? Are you afraid of height? Are you afraid of height? If I were to ask you to step on a small ladder to clean the fan, is that okay?
If high for around third floor, sir, I'm so scared already for the one. But first floor, second floor, no problem. But
Okay,
the third
okay.
floor, I'm so scared for that one.
What?
Usually for cleaning window.
No, you're scared of what?
I'm scared of third floor already. First floor, second floor, I'm not scared for that one. But third floor, I'm scared already.
So that means
Most especially cleaning window.
no. We won't ask you to do. You listen to me.
But if it's third floor,
You listen to me.
sorry?
You listen to me. When I talk, you listen.
Okay.
Anything risky, we won't ask you to do. Okay, we won't be like Singapore or Hong Kong. The houses here, if you stay in a terrace house, mostly are 2 floors. And you stay in a condo, we won't ask you to go outside to clean the window. Okay, we won't put you at the risk. So you don't have to worry on that. What I'm asking you is, let's say you stand on a small ladder on a small stool to clean a fan. Is that okay? So do you have any question to ask?
Sorry, sir, can you repeat? Your voice is cracking.
I think it's okay lah. I think.
Do you have any question?
You are sorry, not very good lah.
Do you have
No
any?
question, ma'am.
No question,
I
huh?
understand already.
The height is like when the employer asks you to clean the fan. Is it okay with you to climb a small ladder? To clean the fan or when...
If that one, ma'am, it's okay. It's okay for that one.
Okay, ah.
Okay, if the mom wants to interview you, can we contact you easily? Can we contact you easily? You answered lah, Rina.
If we can find you an employer and the mom want to interview you or call you, can we call you easily through WhatsApp or